Hello, I'm Johnny Massacre, and what the fuck is this? This is a live stream of me in the studio doing music stuff. I don't usually do this, but this is kind of what I really want to do. I don't want to do that political shit. This is never going to work because my laptop is so shit. I'm waiting for the new Macs to come out in the third quarter, or hopefully not the fourth quarter of this year. So my Mac's pretty fucking slow. So running music software is going to be tough without it glitching out and whatever. But hopefully it's going to be all right. I'm going to put this stream up on my regular channel. And really, the reason I'm doing this is I just want a bit of company. I'm sitting here in the studio, and there's always a million things to do, and I'm just sitting here on my own. So I might as well invite some people along for the ride. I don't think I'm going to give away too many secrets or future music because this channel's pretty much dead. I haven't used it in so long. So anyone who tunes in is going to be a hardcore fan. And so I think it's all good. So I'm waiting for my stream to pop up. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this on my main channel, and then we shall jump in to the music making and start making the music. So let me just drop this, and maybe I'll see a few of you in a minute. Bear with me 1 second, Massacre friends. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm live now in the studio making music. If you like that shit, come keep me company on these dark Tokyo nights. Is that selling it? I wonder. I think, see, we're already glitching out. I can see it. I don't think, this isn't going to work. We're glitching out. I think we're glitching out. Not confident this is going to work. Not massively confident. Not confident this is going to work. Shall we try it anyways? My computer's such a piece of fucking trash. I despise it so much. You have no idea. Okay, so here we go. All right. Right. Okay. So, what am I doing, you may ask? Well, what are we doing? So, I finally got to a stage where I've got enough time to finish off this album. I'm making an album, but I've kind of got 3 albums planned. I've got a pure hip-hop album with OG flavors. I've got a kind of head screw hip-hop album in the vein of Timbaland and Neptune's. And then I think I've got 4 albums. Then I've got an album which is the next one coming, which is, it's just a concept album of just kind of random creativity. It's supposed to be called Cake and Dog, but I think I'm changing the name. And then I think I've got a 4th album planned, which is really just going to be the real me without trying to make it sound like any defined genre. So I've just got so many things. But the point is, I'm going through every single track that I've got on the boil, and I'm going to finish every single one. And that will include finishing a few albums in the process. I can't update my Mac because so many of my plugins then will cease to work when I update it. And if I do that, I'm going to ruin and destroy all the tracks. And I'm not even going to go in there and try to bounce or record the sounds down because it never fucking works. I need the flexibility. I need to be able to edit the sounds. So I'm just going through and saving all of my sounds. So shall we do this? I wonder if I've got any viewers. 0. 0 viewers. Okay, fine. I'm on my own. I think. Yeah. I think. 0 viewers. Okay. I'm on my own. We're on our own. Alright, fuck it. If anyone joins in, make sure you say hello. Otherwise, it'll just be the same as normal. By myself, mama. So, you're not going to hear the audio you're really through the computer, because then you can steal my shit. So, you're just going to hear it through the mic. So, I'm going to play it quite kind of loudish, so you can hear what I'm doing. What is this? Is this private? One watching now, that's me. I'm watching myself. Okay. Let's open the screens. Close Google Chrome. Okay. Oh, wow. There's so many tunes. Okay. Let us do this. All right. So this is the kind of arrange page that started off my next single called Popstar. So I'm just going to save a few of these sounds if I haven't done it already. Okay. System overload. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Just what I wanted to see. Okay. So I'm going to save this weird organ sound. I guess I've already saved this. Maybe. Which, yeah, I think is this. I think it's this. Let's load it and see if it's. I've already saved it. I'm guessing this is the same. That sounds different though. What? Okay, because it's really loud. Yeah, it's just because it's loud. Okay, so. But what? Sounds different though. Sounds different. Why is that different? What the fuck is that? Why is it? What? What? Oh, mate, this is so slow. This is never going to work. This isn't going to work. Fuck. Okay. Da, 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 da. So why is that other one all fucking mental? Let's copy this. See what's going on. Oh, no. Okay, so it's minus 12. Let's change this to minus 12. You can see why I didn't put this on my regular channel, because people are going to think, what the hell is going on? Okay, that's not right. It's different. Okay. So let's just fucking save that shit. 2021. Okay, so instruments, synth. Oh my god. Instrument. It's so confusing, man. It's so confusing, this layout. User channel strip settings. It should be on patches, right? Should be on patches. Patches, synth, leads. Okay, let's put it in there. Okay, synth, leads, because that's a lead. All right, we'll call it. Call it Popstar. What is it? Like pad? I guess it's a pad. Popstar pad. Boom. That goes in there. So you can also save it as a channel strip setting. These are identical, but channel strip setting isn't quite as good because it doesn't include the buses and auxes and shit. But this doesn't have any auxes on it, so I just save it anyways, just so it's easier to find. Let's call it proper version. Boom. All right, so we saved that one. Save the day on that. Okay, let's save a few other sounds. Okay. Ah, shit, that wasn't the pad though, was it? Lot of mercy. Okay, I've kind of fucked this up. If I can rename it, that would be good. So, yeah, that was a different sound. So, can I rename? Ugh, man. Let's delete it. Delete. So this is like the light. It's kind of like the light pad. It's different. Instruments. No, synth. Leads. No, it's not. It's not even a lead. Well, it kind of is a lead actually. What is it? Is it a lead? It's a lead. So we'll call it Popstar Happy Lead. I guess that I'll remember that. Popstar Happy Lead, and do it here as well. Save channel strip setting as Twin Vulcan instruments. Pad. It's so badly organized, isn't it? Okay. Pad Happy Popstar Lead. And then let's check this. Okay. All right. And I'm just so bad at organizing it. I'm going to have to go back and do this all properly at some point. I mean, doing it by year, is that sensible? I guess it kind of is. So, yeah, it's looking all right. User patches, synth, instruments. See, the synth this is so badly organized. Synth. Lead. Popstar Happy Pad. Popstar Pad. So I put it in leads and pads. Okay, that'll do. So then there's another pad that, I don't even know what the fuck this is called. This one. I really like this. Kind of a sad sound. Oh, somebody's watching. Who's watching? All right. So, right, now this has a delay on it, right? And it has 2 delays. And so if I want to save that, I've got to save this as a patch, not just a channel strip setting. So let's save this as a lead, synth, kind of lead, I guess. Oh, someone left the chat. Okay, just me again. Popstar, sad, synth. Popstar, sad, synth. Okay. That's cool. We got that in there. I do like this. I do really like that. And then maybe we'll save it without the effects, because that might fuck up the... I don't know what happens if you've got delays and auxes and buses already loaded in, and then you load this patch, is that going to override them? Is it going to assign the effect to a different aux? I don't know. So let's just save it as a channel strip setting to avoid all that madness, bruv. 2021. Let's call it lead Popstar Sad Synth. And I might put it somewhere else just so I can find it easily. Oh, we got another viewer. Awesome. Somebody's watching. Who's watching? Who's watching? Hit me up in the chat. I'm not alone, mama. Okay, so let's make a new folder and we just go. Are we? Nah, we're not gonna do that. I might as well move. I think we're fine. Bass, drums, pop star. Maybe we'll do it here as well. Synth, and then just gonna do the same shit. Leads, or lead. And then we'll do lead pop star set. Put it in there. Boom. Okay. I do like this one. Shit, man. Processing power is failing. That's the thing, mate. That's the thing. There's just... slow down, baby. Can't wait to get a new computer. I'm not even joking. So yeah, it doesn't even want to play. Okay, so I'm going to come back to this tune. I'm going to come back to it after the stream. So I'm just going through all the tunes, listening to what I've got and making notes about which ones I'm going to finish. So okay. So this one is definitely good. This track uses a Notorious B.I.G. sample and a fucking ridiculous beat. And I'm looking forward to finishing this. This should be kind of easy to finish because the raw elements are so good as they are. So I need to make a note of where this is going to be released. And I'll show you my little notes in a minute. I can show you my notes now, I guess. So this is all the tunes I'm kind of organizing. Okay, this is the song. Let's have a listen to this. So that lead, I actually made that lead myself on a plugin called a soft instrument called Massacre. Wow. That bass, I just made the no plugins on that. All that is. I can't believe how good that is for something so basic. Okay. Save that. Okay. Let's save it in bass. Let's call it Biggie Bois sub. Let's do that in there. And Again, we'll save it in here. User patches, save. Bass. Biggie Bois. Sub. Boom. And then we'll save it as a channel strip setting. Naming it all slightly differently, which is so bad, such bad practice. Sub. Okay, so we got that. Now, okay, so this is the album Cake and Dog. All the tracks are on there. Then this is a few random notes of things I need to finish. Now this is the pure hip hop album. Got lining that up. Then this is the kind of Timbaland Neptune style album, lining that up. And then these are all drum and bass in the kind of order I want to finish. So, where am I going to finish this? Okay, let's put it in here. Put that in there. And I'm going to color it green because green means good. That means I know I need to get that done. Okay, let's keep moving on. Oh man, there's so much to fucking do here. Okay. Right. So much to do. If I can just listen to everything and get it organized in what order I need to finish it, then it's fine. Then I'll get down to the creative stuff. And that doesn't even take into account starting new tunes and learning, practicing drum processing, finger drumming, synth manipulation, regular processing, EQ dynamics, mastering, and then the advertising and album art and promotion and practicing scratching, DJing, rapping, freestyling, do my YouTube show, all that shit, different genres, freestyle rapping. People do not understand how much fucking time this takes. And then you gotta make money as well. Think carefully if you want to be a producer, you want to work in a creative industry. It's no fucking joke. A lot of late nights like this, lack of social life, lack of sleep, and all that shit. But you never hear me talk about that on my live streams because those people annoy the shit out of me. Hustle, man. Grind 24/7. No one wants to hear your hustle porn. No one gives a fuck about that shit. Nicholas, what's up, mate? Okay, right. We got Nicholas in the house. Wicked. Okay. So what is this? Okay, so this is awful. This song is awful. I shouldn't be playing you these awful songs. This was me pissing around about a couple of years ago without any understanding of music theory. But there is actually the husk of a good tune in here. The beat is really good. The beat is mixed so badly with the piano. But I just need to get my bearings on this one. I don't think I can even play it because if I stream, it's going to be... It's just, I don't have the processing power to stream and do this. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I can only play tracks with a really weak arrange page. A really bare bones arrange page. But anyways, this tune, at least I kind of know what I'm doing. Boomerang Boy. Okay, so let's make a note. Let's put this in there. We've got to finish this. Okay, so where am I going to put this in the list of tunes to finish? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's put it in there. Boomerang Boy. And then things I need to do. Finish getting dirty. Master flash step. Save force choke. Perfect. Relicked. If not normal, at least bridge the change you did. Okay, that makes sense. Only to me to know, but not to anyone else. Then check out drum arrange from Boomerang Boy, because the drums I made for this track, I absolutely smashed it with these drums, And I can't believe I made them all synthetic because they sound real. They sound fucking real. Like I need to remember what I did, deconstruct what you did because it's so complicated. I can't remember what it was. Save presets and stuff. Maybe I can just play the drums if I can find a different version of it. Yeah, okay. Beat processor. It's going to be one of these. I mean, it could be this. But I can't play it. It's not going to let me. I need a fucking Power Mac, man. Maybe if I just delete everything, it's suddenly going to let me. Now this is the drum processor. Maybe it's going to let me play it. Or not. Lord of mercy. Bang that shiz. Oh, we've got someone here. I can't bang it because my processor won't let me. You know what though? Maybe if I stop recording, this might work. Because I'm recording the video and doing the stream. That might be raping the processor. So, let's have a look. Let's see if I have a different version of this. Beat processor, second beat processor analog, arrange. Let me just try a different version. Project alternative. See what this is. Don't save. Okay. It's just these are my notes about all the things I need to finish. This is the priority, my next album. I've got this all kind of locked down. There's no lyrics on it, but pretty much all the tracks are finished, which is good news. So should be able to get that out this year. If all goes to plan. Let's try and load this different version. Maybe it's going to be more stripped down. I thought I had a version of this without anything going on other than the drum processing. I made for this track. I made all the kicks and snares and shit with a synthesizer called FM8, which most producers know. Classic soft synths by Native Instruments. I fucking hate Native Instruments. It's made like with a PC mindset. But anyways, I used that to make the drums, and I layered the drums a lot. So there's the click like on the kick and the snare, and then there's the body, and then there's the kind of high frequency whatever and a tail. There's like a lot of layering going on, and it sounds like real drums using a digital old school soft synth. It's kind of amazing what you can get out of these things if you sit around and geek it out for a long time. You can just see I use too many plugins, man. It's loading forever. I need a Power Mac. I'm going to get the new MacBook Pro when it comes out, but it's Q3, and then after that I'll get the Power Mac. It's not going to let me play it. It's fucked. Absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. Okay, it doesn't matter anyways. At least I know what's going on with that tune. So, right, so that I'm going to put on the green. Okay. Right, Donk. This is actually finished, and I played this on a Johnny Massacre show. I called it Blue Max, and I mastered it, but I didn't quite get the mastering right. So I'm going to have to go back in, but I'll put a blue because it's basically nearly finished. Make a note to remaster that. I used a bit of gear that I rented out, a Crane Song Ibis EQ, and I don't have it, so I don't have enough money to buy it, but I know a guy who's super rich and he supports my music career, and he says if I need a piece of hardware, he'll buy me the hardware. So he's like an investor, so I'm going to ask him for that. So until I get that, I can't remaster it, but I'll make a note here. Remaster Donk Blue Max when you get hardware. Ibis. Okay. Right. So then, okay, Friday remix. This is okay. So I can actually play this. So this is a remix I'm going to do of a Dillinger tune called Friday, and I was fucking around with it on my DJ hardware, and I made the craziest effect with it, and it essentially remixed the whole tune. So this is like the drop, and it's going to be some weird left field drum and bass tune, but I'll make the intro really standard with a structure and then drop it into this to kind of flip people's heads. But it was all made by accident with some DJ hardware. So the beat is super weird by accident. I'd never really think to do it like that normally. And I just think this would go off in a rave if it had a wicked build up. And it's all there, like the mix is there because it's using the whole track. It's just chopped and screwed, so no mixing necessary, just mix around this. So yeah, like in the middle, there's just all those mad effects. Because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get that sound again because it was kind of a glitch. So I just milked it as much as I could so I could try to make some kind of intro out of that. Okay, so let's see. When are we going to make that? When are we going to make that? I've got to put this on the list somewhere. Let's put it here. Friday remix. Nicholas says, buy M1. I did. Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I've got to wait for the new MacBook Pro, though, because that's going to be a smasher, right? M1X. It's going to come out in Q3. Okay, so I put the green on it. Glam. This is probably going to be... What is this? I don't know. Let's listen to it. Let's see what the guan with the glam. It is 1:45 in the morning. It has been a very productive day. Done a Johnny Massacre show. Done a review of Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Chopped it to pieces and put some clips on Instagram. Did the DJ scratch practice. Did the music theory practice. Still got to do some exercise. Did a bit of sexting. Some girl was supposed to come over today. She's pretty fucking ugly though. So I'm really happy she didn't message me back. I met her on a dating site, and I'm just so busy at the moment I can't be bothered to go on a date unless they're really hot. And she was just up for a kind of one night stand, never met me before. And it's, you know, when you have that weird sex thing and you're not doing it seriously, but half of it's serious and the other half is you don't really intend to do it, you're just messing around. And we kind of arranged to meet today, and I was so happy she didn't message me because she's fucking rough, man. She's rough. Lord of mercy. I can't do that. I'm going to stay here, make beats, mate. Make some fucking beats. With my shitty computer that can't even load. And then you can't fucking hear nothing, bruv. You can't hear nothing. I think it's just me and you, Nicholas, in the fucking chit-chat. In the chit-chat. This song is fucking taking loads of time to load. So I don't know what I have done with it. And this is one of the reasons I can't upgrade, because of these plugins by Isotope called Ozone. So the old one is Ozone 8, but I'm using Ozone 9. And Ozone 8 isn't compatible with the latest OS. And I hate the way these fucking developers do this. They don't have a provision to transition between the older versions of their plugins and newer versions, because they just want you to buy new ones. And so when you upgrade the OS, all the old plugins don't work and you think, fuck, I better buy some new plugins. They should have a facility. As soon as OS updates, the old plugins that they don't support anymore should transition into the new plugins with all the same settings where possible. All right, let's see what this is. This looks terrible. I can tell this is going to be bad. Okay, no, but this beat is quite... nothing works, man. This beat is actually quite good. Lot of mercy. Yeah, this is mad basic. There's pretty much nothing going on here, but you still can't. My computer still can't handle it. Okay, so I know what this is. Nothing. I can't get nothing working for you people. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, but this beat was actually made with it was made, this is a little secret, man, like people don't know, this was made with this Slam. Now Slam, I'll be honest, it's a piece of shit. It's it's so expensive. It costs like $7,000, this thing, and it's garbage. For mastering, it's fucking terrible. So they bill it, they say, oh, you can use it for mastering and whatnot. And the regular Slam you can't, because it doesn't have detented controls. So you can't fucking, there's no recourse, so you can't use it for mastering. Even if you want to use it for mastering, it's awful. It has a LUP kind of LA2A style optical limiter on it, and that just sounds so bad. I think it's a ratio of 5-1. It's 5 to, oh, maybe no, it's 10-1, and there's a detector circuit which is flat 100 hertz and 200 hertz to kind of duck, so the bass doesn't trigger it. But whatever setting you put it on, it fucking munches up the bass and it just sounds awful. Then there's another limiter on it, a FET limiter, which it also sounds kind of awful. It just doesn't fucking work. That comes after the LUP limiter, and it's supposed to catch any rogue peaks, and that has a medium fast and very fast attack setting, and it has a release setting. But saying that, it has 2 mic preamps, which the mastering version doesn't have, which I never fucking use, but apparently they're really good for mics. But here's the thing, away from mastering, if you use that for production, fucking incredible. Fucking the sound you can get from that, the distorted sound for drums is insane. There's nothing that sounds as fucking filthy as the slam, and you've got to put it into mic pre mode, so you're distorting through the mic pre's, not on regular mode, and just distort the fuck out of it, and it just sounds insane. And you can flip the polarity of each channel, and when you do that, it kind of makes it sound even crazier, but that makes it unworkable for production. You need to then go and mono it because it's too stereo, but it's incredible. Like if you use that in combination with other bits of gear, there's the analog sound you can get with that is out of control. Nicholas, detented control means it clicks to an exact point when you turn it. So for example, if you want, I don't know, like the release time has 10 milliseconds, 25 milliseconds, 50 milliseconds. It goes 10, 25, 50, and then you can get it to an exact point. So for mastering, that means you can do recall. You can make a note of the settings and easily go back to where you were. But these don't have detented controls. So it's really hard to match up the left and right channels, because even in stereo mode, not all of the controls are mirrored, like the input and output aren't mirrored. So in order to do that, you have to put like a sine wave through it and through a meter, like balance up the channels. It's really annoying. So I'd never use it for mastering. Although using things for mastering without detented controls is possible, but a little bit annoying, but it just sounds bad for mastering. And yeah, anyway, it made this beat. If my computer can if the hamsters can run on the wheels fast enough for you to hear it. And you know what? I think this is the original. So this, if you can hear it, this is without the processing. Wow, don't even know what that is. No, that's not even it. But yeah, this is okay, I think I do have the original. I think it's this. Right. Okay, so this is without that piece of gear. Listen how basic this sounds. Listen how basic it sounds. It sounds all right, but it sounds really disparate. All the elements sound disconnected and not cohesive. But then if you distort it, they all gel together because they're getting squished and distorted through the same two channels. And then you get this. So yeah, I mean that amen is just awful. That's kind of placeholder, but I think there's another version of this. I might have already mentioned it somewhere. Let's see, Ryan Stream song, Miracle, Ed Rush. Okay, so where to finish this? This is called Glam. So we'll do that. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do it here. Okay. Right, let's keep going through the tunes. So, okay, we're going to work on that. Actually, do you know, I'm going to give this like a yellow because it's not that great. And I only want to work on the good shit first. Let's have a look. Okay. Man, there's... Just making sure I'm labeling everything correctly. Okay. Okay. So I guess I'm just colouring things. If green means I should definitely work on it, and yellow means pretty good, and red means kind of meh. So okay, done all these, which is sweet. Blue means kind of nearly finished and ready to go. So purple means from the album I'm working on. Okay. Alright, let's just keep going through this shit then. Wow, there's a lot of shit to get through, man. A lot of mercy. Just too much shit. Okay. Let's go through it though. Okay. Mino is my ex-girlfriend. I made a song called Chips and Fish. Her English was low level, so she just started saying chips and fish, chips and fish. Oh man. Okay. Right. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Outro is the Detroit Machiner. Okay, I don't know what that is. Just leave that there. Okay, Blaster. I know what this is. That's nearly finished. I put a note there. Dangerous to me. Now, I think this is the song that I just played, but maybe it's less or more developed. Let's check it out. You can see why I don't put this on my main channel, because everyone's going to unsubscribe. This is just the most tedious shit ever. But if you're a producer, you know that feel. You know that feel. You know that feel. Okay. It's so boring, man. It's so boring. I want to get onto the production, but I've got to go through all these tunes. I've got to know exactly what I've got, what I'm working with. 2 a.m. Everyone's in bed. I'm still awake, pissing around doing this. Can't complain though. Okay, I can't wait to get my new computer, man. Where are the new MacBook Pros? Come to Papa. September, so I hear. Nicholas says, lol, best show ever. Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm really all about. All that other shit, it's just, I don't know what I'm talking about. But this, I kind of know what's going on. Kinda. Oh, look, loads of plugins. You know the computer's not going to play it. This is like a meta game. Will the computer play the song with the stream at the same time? Man, I wonder, man. Okay. All right, here goes nothing. All right, what is this? Okay, this is an old version of a tune that's now it's just, I've done a different thing. It's way better, but the beginning is the same as what we heard last time. Yeah, it's this. Okay, but the thing is, the sample's better. This is a sample from fucking Liam Neeson, and I shouldn't tell you this. This is like kind of really good sample from Schindler's List. He goes, "It's dangerous. It's dangerous to me." Okay, so just going to forget this version completely, color that one red, and I'm going to make a note for the other one because I like that sample. Try It's Dangerous sample with this. Okay, so we forget that. Okay, Devil Foot. I know what this is. This is just some weird beat. This was when I was just starting to learn music theory, and I didn't really know what the fuck's going on with chords, but I knew what scales were, so this is just pissing around on the scale with the bass line. I seem to remember this being quite not bad, quite hectic. Let's have a look. Some weird sample here. I know what this is. It's going to be "The earth lies shattered and broken" or something like that.
Humanity is near the end. after a devastating global meltdown.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Savage.
Come on. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's shit hot. Okay, that's going near the top of the list, motherfucker. Okay, Devil Foot. You can see why it's called Devil Foot, right? It's like some fucking horrible foot, like getting its foot in your door, trying to shunt it through some horrible, stinky devil foot with claws on it. Lord have mercy. Okay, that's going near the top. Do you know that's going way near the top? That's going way near the top. I like that a lot. Let's Devil Foot. I think that's easy to finish. So put it under the top. The sample's so good. It's from trailers for anime, 80s and late 80s and early 90s anime have some mad voiceovers. Listen to how good this sample is.
Humanity is near the end after a devastating global meltdown.
Humanity is near the end after a devastating Humanity is near the end after a devastating global meltdown, and then it just gets going. But listen to this.
Humanity is near the end after a devastating global meltdown.
Oh, that little break where the drums cut out and it's da 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 da. That's disgusting. Let's do that again.
Humanity is near the end after a devastating global
meltdown. Bam. Boom. I love the way the melody changes, like dun 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 dun. Savage. Dun 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 Savagery knows no limits. Oh my, mate, this sample, and there's way more sick samples in there. One of the samples, he goes, "The earth lies shattered and broken," and I use that in another song that's just absolutely. And check this out, this little cut here, it goes savage. Listen to this.
Savage.
That bit is savage. I think I got to cut the bass out. I actually see when the tune's good. I actually want to start making it, so I think I'm going to cut the bass out where it goes savage, just to really let that kind of come out. See, you can already see I've already tried that. When I opened up the MIDI part, these three are selected. It means I've already tried this. I've had the same idea. That means it's a good idea.
Savage.
And that one, savage.
Savage.
This is sick. Okay, let's put some chords on this track. I guts to do it. Show you how bad my music theory skills are. I do know the basic chords. I know the chords for the scale, and if I just take my time, I can put in some passing chords and shit like that. Okay, so let's just put a piano on, right? A piano's... Nah, we can't do piano. I need to put some kind of pad on it. So, alright, let's use Contact. See what we've got in the chamber. That's a sample. Okay. Piano's so good just for doing basic shit. Right, let's put some chords on this shit. Okay. Let's put some chords on. No. Okay, that's not what we want. Okay, so what do we want? What do we want? On this plugin, it's all fucking... They're all already in chord form, I think. I don't want that. What? Hang on a minute. Really? Okay, so let's keep going through. No, that's monophonic. I cannot make a chord with that. Okay, but that kind of sounds shit, but we can go with that. Ah, man, that sounds so terrible. Fox. Monophonic. This is not the right plugin. This is not the right plugin. There's too much personality going on here. I mean, okay, that's not the greatest sound, but maybe we can at least work something with it. Let's see if we can make it longer. That's what she said. Let's see if we can make that shit longer. Okay, that's a bit longer. It's a bit longer. All right, let's... I don't know what... Nicholas says, check out Theory Board. What is that? Thing is, I'm not a non-piano player. I kind of know what I'm doing in a basic level, but I don't want to use a program that just works out chords. I'd rather do it myself. I need to know what key this thing is in, first of all. Let's see if I made a note. I bet I didn't. I didn't. I've got such a bad habit of doing that, but it's easy enough to work out what key it's in. Okay, so let me have a look at the bass line. I think it's in. So it's. Let's play it. Oh no, wrong one. Okay. Okay, let's see what we did here. So, okay, I think it's F. I think it's in F harmonic minor. No, maybe. Yeah. I think it's F harmonic minor. Yeah. It's in F harmonic minor, I'm pretty sure. But let's just see where it goes, because it switches up here. Let's see. This is where it gets really interesting. The bass kind of gets sexier, this part. I love this tune, man. Yeah, it's in F harmonic minor. And then it's like ooh. Now that is I actually put something weird in here. So I'm not sure what my thinking was there, but I put in a weird note that's not in the actual scale, but somehow we get away with it. That should not be allowed though. So it's like bam 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 bam. Let's see where it's going again. It's like bam 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 bam. Bam 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 da 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 da. Then it's like da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, I don't know how I've used that key, but I have. So I don't care. So okay, so F harmonic minor chords go a little bit like this. Should be like this. So it's like no, that's not it. That's not it. That's a major. So minor goes like this. No. Not like that. Minor go. F harmonic minor goes. No. Goes like this. So quite dark chords to work with, which should be fucking awesome. Should be awesome. So let's just try it on the simple part. Really, people say you should work out the bass line first, but anyways. Well, look, if we go with the bass, let's go with the bass and see what the chords sound like. Okay, so we start off on F. So it's F to F G G G G G F Is this right? Okay. So hang on a minute. I'm getting confused. No. I just played. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that was right. Okay, so it's gonna go. We could do second inversion like this. So so it's a bit too melodic though. Okay, the actual bass changes so fast you can't really follow it with the chords, but technically it should go if it follows the bass. And no, this is weird too. I've gone way off the scale with this. Like this note shouldn't be here, basically. So unless I've done it in a different scale and I'm just tripping, because I swear to God I did this when I just started learning scales and I thought this was in the right scale. What other scale could this be though? Let's see what keys we got. We got F, and then F sharp, G. There is no scale that has that in, so I've just basically done this completely randomly, which is really annoying. Okay, yeah, no scale has that. So maybe I should change it. But it sounds so good. No, this has to have a fucking scale. There has to be a scale of this. No, but there can't be. That's impossible. That one. See, my only hope for this is the keys that are not in the scale, they create a major seventh or a minor seventh somewhere in the scale, in the chords that fit with the scale. That's my only hope, really. Yeah, this is ridiculous. No scale has 5 halftones in a row next to each other. Well, no scale that I know of. There are some weird scales out there, but I didn't do this intentionally. So 1, 2, dun, dun. All right, so this, I'll be damned if I can make chords for this, because this is not in any scale that I know. But it's kind of in F. It's kind of in F, so we might as well just use F chords, but I don't think it's going to work. We could do a major, if we just do things in a fifth without the third note, we might get away with it. So that's, yeah, okay, that works. Bum 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 dum dum dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. I guess bum is that a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, that's not it. So I think it's... Okay, let me get my bearings on this. 5 chord. I do find music theory weirdly entertaining. I like the kind of maths and science of it. Okay. Interesting. So, wait. Bum, mm, mm. Could it be that one? No. What even is that one? Okay, so what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor. What's that even supposed to be? looking for with E. Bum, bum, bum. Let's do it. Okay, it's a 3. That's what I'm doing. So. Okay. So it's a 1 chord, then a 3 chord. 1, 3, 1, 3. Yeah. So 1, 3. 1, 1, 3. Boom. 1, 3. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3. Could be that. 4. So F, A sharp, C sharp. No. Okay. So done that. And then 5. Okay, let's try. Maybe we go straight up. 1. No. No. I think it could be this actually. 6. 6, 6, 6. So. Okay. So F, G sharp, C sharp. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. What chord is that? Bum 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 bum. Maybe it's the same one but a different inversion. Or is this one? It's a 4 chord. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be that. Could be that. Yeah! That's it. So it's a 1, it's a 3, 4. Bum 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 bum. I'm tone deaf. I can't sing, and I wish I could. Bum 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 dum 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 dum. It's higher basically. It's this one. It's that one. It's the 5 chord. It has to be the 5 chord. 1, 2, 3, and then maybe. We go like that. We do a 7th. We do a C7. That has the most tension of any chord on the scale. So then maybe we change the inversion. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. That's it. That's the pattern. The thing is, it shouldn't work because it's in F, but it's not in F. I don't know what I've done with this fucking scale. Okay, so it's going to go like this. It's going to go like this. So yeah, it's gonna go like that, but it shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. Really though, I should change the scale. So That should go there, really. Yeah, do you know what? I think it's fine. I think we get away with it. Because if we don't do this, it's not going to work, mate. See, that also is just no. But it actually does sound weird there. So I get attached to these notes that are kind of wrong. I'm gonna move these, just save them, just so I know what I did. Just so I know what I did before. See, this is my OCD shit, right? It's just getting attached to nonsense that you don't need to. But I'll keep it. I'll keep it there. I'll keep it there. Mute that. Okay, so I should make a note. I never make notes. Okay, so the pink blocks have the original bass. Put that up there. Well, we're vibing. We're vibing right now. If you're just tuning in, I'm Johnny Massacre, and we're working on a tune called Devil's Foot, and I caught a little vibe, so I've gone into it. Let's see what Nicholas is saying. Best way to kill inspiration is to search for sounds for too long. You're telling me, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. It's just me and you, Nicholas. We're in it for the long haul. Okay, so let's... I'm pretty sure my mouse is going to run out of batteries in a minute. So, okay. So this should go there. And this should go there. And this, I guess it goes there. I really want to use that key though, man. I want to use that one. Thing is, maybe that could be a major seventh or something. So if we play all the chords, this is going to be really boring for you, Nick. If we play all the chords, if there's a seventh in there, then I'm going to fucking keep it. So that's a nice chord. That's a F7. No, that's a F minor 7. Beautiful. Let's do the next one, which is... And then we got this one. I don't think... And then we got... No, you know what? We can't... No, can we use that? I'm not sure if we can. I don't think we can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We can't. Okay, fuck it.
Savage.
So this is where shit's going to get really miserable, because I think this bass line's awesome, and I don't really want to change this too much, but...
Savage.
Okay.
Savage.
Okay, that's right. That is right. That's right. That is right. See, the one area where we can fuck around with is because it's a harmonic minor, it has a raised seventh by a half tone, and you can actually not raise that, but that the only leeway we've got there is this could become... E could become E flat, but I'm not sure that's much good to us. Anyways, so this is, I love that. Bum 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 bum. Man, you can see like how fucking ADD I am, right? If something gets my attention, I get obsessed with it. But most things don't get my attention, and most things are so fucking boring. This is why they hated me in school. All the teachers hated me, because my brain just doesn't, it wasn't built to just sit there and just have this one-way fucking like train of information coming in. I've got to find something interesting. And it's easy to get distracted, and it's easy to ignore loads of shit, and it's easy to kind of focus on, well, it's not easy, but once I focus on something, I can't fucking stop focusing. Anyways, okay, so this is right. And then this is right, but this is wrong. This one here, we should really change, but I like the way it sounds though. And people always say, right, if it sounds good, it doesn't matter, right? The thing is, the bass is so, this sub is so low, it's kind of hard to even hear what the fuck it's doing down there. And a lot of the original drum and bass was made without any music theory knowledge. And so they found a way around it, and it still sounds good. And I had part of that mentality in my brain. I was raised on the drum and bass dance floor. So I think we can get away with bass like being out of key and out of scale, to be honest. So much of it is in the genre.
Savage.
No, that's right. That's right. Okay, so it's better this way. So this is out of scale, this is in scale, and it sounds better, so we are better off for it.
Savage. Savage.
Savage. Savage. There's so many. Look, this motherfucker, this is all the same sample. Listen to this.
No laws, no order.
No laws, no order. There's so much gold in here.
Reality, the forces of good and
The reality. Listen to this.
order. In this grim reality, the forces of good and evil are
This grim reality, the forces of evil. It's so good. The problem is there's this fucked up sound in the background. We have to use some good tools to maybe get rid of some of that shit, like Isotope RX.
In this grim reality, the forces of good and evil are once more preparing to fight for the future of mankind. Far, far away, a star shines out from the blackness of space.
Far, far away, a star shines out from the blackness of space. I mean, there is so much gold in here. One of my favorite parts is where he goes, "The earth lies shattered and broken." But as I said, I use that for a different tune. Anyways, going back to this bass line, I think we're all right. You know, we're gonna be all right. I'm just gonna put it. Okay, yeah. Let's sort this shit out. So, in the key of F harmonic minor, there is no B, and before this was a B, so we had to pull it down to A sharp or B flat, and that's fine. Then we're in the scale. This is the offender here. This one. This is the offender. So we just go down, and to be honest, can't even hear the difference. This is some funky shit. The thing is though, like this one, it becomes a bit dry. This bass is blowing my hair like around. It's my my hair's fucking moving everywhere. That means it's good. Right. All right. Let's listen.
Humanity is near the end after a devastating global meltdown. Savage.
Thing is, right, I kind of like the bass better in the old scale. But anyways, let's fuck around with these chords, yeah? So remember, it's going to go like this, right? It's going to go 1, 3, 4, no, 4, 5, 7, 7, majors, 5 chord, what is it? It's a major 7, 7, bum, 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 bum. That chord is the most tension of any chord, so that we're gonna kind of end on that shit. So I mean, thing is, the intro. I mean, we might as well fucking just put it on the intro. See what it kind of sounds like. The beat is just so fucking mad. I'm not going to use this on the intro, but we'll just use it to get the chords down, yeah? So I guess there'll be no beat, and we're not going to use these chords because this doesn't sound good. We're going to use something much softer, right? Just like bring it in real nice. But we'll just get the pattern down, and then we can kind of start fucking with it. So, now I don't. Yeah. So I can't remember the I actually can't remember the sevenths for the harmonic minor scale. So let me just kind of check it out, so I can add some spice with some sevenths. Let's see. So what is this? F harmonic minor piano chords. Okay, so let's see what we got. Nicholas McDade says savage. So we got 2 Nicholases here. Slightly different spelling, but same vibe. Try this on your sample. Okay, so let's find out what the sevenths are for F harmonic minor. DuckDuckGo doesn't give good search results for this shit, so I've got to go to Google, the bastards. Okay, I see what I want. Okay, so the one chord is, yeah, the one chord is really fucking nice. It's a minor, it's what is it? It's a minor 7th, and it sounds shit hot. So see this one here. We go up 3 semitones, and this sounds so much richer. Listen to this. Oh, without it, kind of boring. So we're definitely going to put that in there. And then we got the 3 chord, which is this, which is a diminished chord, and G will make the diminished 7th, I believe it's called. So we can put it. This is a really bad production habit, not to play it, but fuck it, I'll just drag it. So we can go up, it might sound better. Sounds a bit weird there, so maybe we'll just do that. And then this is the 4 chord, so the 4 F. So G sharp is the 7th. Let's see if that works. Yeah. It might go down an octave. Yeah. So that's the 5. Okay, and then we've got that there. So sounds quite sad, doesn't it? I think this diminished is a little bit too crazy. 1, 2, 3. Oi, nah, this ain't right. This is a 3 chord, so that's an augmented 4th. My apologies. So okay, that's different. Or is it? It's a G. Or is it? G. What? Wait a minute. Wow, this chord is like... Okay, so this is... Okay, I understand what's going on here. So, I think we... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's an inversion. So, it's actually... This should be like this. Bring that down. So I don't think I'm going to use a 7th there. Okay. There's already so much tension on the diminished chord. I don't think you need the 7th. Alright, so something like that. Something like that on the intro. Get rid of that. Double it up.
Humanity is near the end after a devastating global meltdown.
So yeah, I mean that's not going to be like that for the intro, but just trying to get the pattern right.
Global meltdown.
That comes too early. Diminished chord, I'm not sure about, you know. Let's try it with the 7th. Let's make that go up. And... yeah. Yeah, okay, that's definitely it. That's definitely it. But then we can maybe add some shit in there. So maybe we want to... So that's... What is this? So it's a 1... 1, 3, 1, 3. So we add the bass. This could sound really good. So 1, 3... And then it's a 4, 5... So that should sound really good underneath. Let's solo it. I think it's a... That's not... Okay, 1, 3, so... Really? That doesn't sound right, though. So mute the bass. Just fucking with it. Is that really a 3? Did I use a 3 there? I did. Okay, that kind of works. What? Why does that sound so weird? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. That definitely works. For show. For show. Oh, for show. Alright, a little bit off there. What the hell was that? Okay. So yeah, that's gonna sound weird. Delete that. How are we gonna do that? That's kind of weird. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Ba la la. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. I can't play in time. Is this even in time? Bum 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 bum. You get him like that. Dum 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 dum. Oh, okay. Happy mistake. Bum 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 ba dum. That's a slash chord. Bum 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 ba bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Slash chord. Dum da dum dum. Alright, let's put that in there. Okay. Da-dum dum. Fuck's sake. Dun dun dun. Ba ba. It's just nothing there. Yeah, okay, so. Okay, baby. All right. That's what it should sound like. Yeah, it should kind of sound like that. Get him! I show you how we do it tonight, and we do it like this. We do it like this. I show you how we do it tonight, and we do it like this. I show you how we do it tonight, and we do it like this. We do it like this. And then we do it, and then we do it tonight. We do it like this. We do it like this. Oi! Come on! Right, that's the one, man. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Lot of mercy. Lot of mercy. I can't remember what I was singing there, but at least I've got it on the live stream, so I can watch that back and remember what that was. It's something like that. Do it tonight, and shit. Lot of mercy. Lot of mercy. Lot of mercy. See, all that. I studied music theory for like the last year and a half. It is fucking worth it. It's fucking worth it. As you can see, I'm terrible at music theory, but I do understand it. I do understand kind of how chords, a little bit, a really small bit, basic level, how they go together. And I'm only just going to get better as time goes on. So I keep at that. Okay, so that's quite good progress. Devil Foot. Devil Foot. Devil Foot is a banger. I think that's going to the top of the list, man. That's high up the list, mate. That's way up the list. Devil Foot. Lot of mercy. Okay. So, yeah, this is it. So I shouldn't be too mean. I should play you kind of what it sounds like, right? So this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. Like that diminished. Bass. Yeah, so it's very basic sounding, but that's kind of the structure. And as long as the structure's good, the beats sound fat, the bass sounds fat. Most important is the beat by far, and then next comes the bass. And as long as that sounds good, and then you get the kind of music theory on point, then you can start fucking with it and put effects on it and make it sound like a head screw, whatever. And then people will have a hard time like peeling back the layers of the onion to work out what you've done. But I think got a little vibe there, and then I'll put it to bed. I'll come back to it later and then hear it with fresh ears, and then I'll get a vibe and I'll be able to fill in like all the other stuff. My ears are getting a bit tired of it now, so I think that's pretty good effort for Devil's Foot. Nicholas, you're a trooper. You're still with us, I believe. Thank you for staying with me all this time. Hopefully do some more of these streams. Computer processor power allowing. Right, how am I going to end the fucking Music Massacre stream? How are we going to do this? I don't know. My brain's frazzled. I think it's time to go to bed. All I want to say is thank you for staying with me all this time, Nicholas. Thank you for anyone else who's coming back, watching, and has made it this far. I hope you could enjoy seeing a little bit of my process. Thanks so much. Good